This is so bad. I can't believe I'm filming this. All right, guys, so this is legit real life footage of how my bathroom was. I mean, not only was it cluttered, but the grout was gross. I'm telling you, it was bad. So the first thing I did was put on some comfy sweats, because there's nothing worse than trying to clean in something that's super uncomfortable, right? So I just started from one side of the vanity and continued to the other side of the vanity. I started off with all of the candles, the wax warmers, you name it. I had it on there. It was basically a dropping zone for all things in the bathroom, and that is not cute. It did not help me feel peaceful or calm in any way. And those are the things that I'm trying to incorporate in my everyday life. And I use the bathroom every day. I get ready in here, so I don't know why I'm trying to sabotage my life. You know, as far as getting ready and feeling calm and all that. I just want to take a moment and say to whoever is watching this, some might be, thinking, oh my gosh, this is terrible. This person might be, neglectful. And to a certain degree, you're right. Obviously, this is not, how the rest of my home looks. This is my personal bathroom. I'm a single mom of over a decade. And to be honest, it's very easy for me to kind of neglect my space, and that's just something that I and have been working on, and I will continue to work on it. It's very easy to just neglect things from one day and say, I'll do it tomorrow. And before you know it, this is just how it ends up. So I just want to say that if your bathroom looks like this, or even worse, you're not alone. It doesn't mean you're a failure. It doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. It probably means you're very busy. Your priorities are elsewhere in the home, or maybe you're like me, that maybe you're a single parent too. Maybe you're a mom. Maybe you're a single woman that you're not married, or maybe you don't have children, and still it's a challenge for you because maybe you don't have the systems in place. Maybe it's you're just pulled in so many different directions with other responsibilities. And so it's okay. So I welcome you that if you're watching this and you have the time and the energy right now to go pick up your bathroom, let's clean this bathroom, our bathrooms together. Let's do it. Let's just start working on it. And maybe you're watching this and you have just a few minutes. Why don't you just try to see how many things you can put away in just a few minutes, in 5 minutes? And I'm telling you, when we stop thinking that it's either all or nothing, you would be surprised how much you can get done. Look at all these. I don't know if these are splash marks or from skincare. I think they're from skincare. So I'm going to have to deep clean that at a different time. But yeah, I mean, let's get away from this all or nothing, deep clean or nothing. I mean, this I had to deep clean. P.S. That's the cutest 10-wick candle from Aldi that I got. They had it for the fall season. I'm not sure if it's still there, but you can definitely check it out. So I like to, when I'm deep cleaning, I like to remove absolutely everything off the vanity. This just helps me to be able to clean much better. Yeah, I love that little 3-way mirror. So yeah, I mean, let's stop judging ourselves or say, oh, I must be lazy or I must not care. That's not, sometimes when we have super cluttered or, spaces that we haven't cleaned for a while, a lot of the times it's more complicated than that. So let's just be kind to ourselves, give us grace, and just forgive ourselves and just be in the moment. Let's clean it now. So if you were able to tell, I removed all of the bathroom floor carpeting, or rugs rather, because those definitely need to be soaked in the washing machine and cleaned real well. And yeah, here I was picking up some empty shampoo bottles and I don't know what else. I think it was some body wash containers, and I just had to dispose of those correctly. I'm telling you, it was a hot mess, but at this point right now, and you know, I was already feeling so much better. So here I am putting the rugs to wash. And so I gathered my other cleaning products, the broom, a mop, you name it. But I did forget something that should be the first step whenever cleaning any room, which is something to dust your space. It's so important to start from the top and work your way down before cleaning any surface. So I believe that's what I was getting in this little place here. I want to thank all of you guys for even watching this far. Make sure to like and subscribe and even send this video to someone else. That would really help my relaunch of my channel, and I would truly appreciate it. So for this spot here in the video, I'm not sure, maybe one of my kids needed something from me, but I do have my broom, my mop, disinfecting wipes. I have my window or mirror cleaner, as well as an all-purpose cleaner. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite all-purpose cleaner is. I try to stick with brands that are very clean in ingredients and the least amount of fragrance as possible, because one of my kids does have some breathing issues. So that's something I always like to keep in mind. The less fragrance, the better, at least in my home. So here I am dusting absolutely everything that I can reach with this Swiffer wand. The corners of the bathroom, as well as even the walls. These are my little frames that are of affirmations that I got the prints, and then I just put them in these black matted frames. So I want to make sure I get all that dust, because who wants to be smelling that dust, right? Or inhaling it rather. So that's what I do here. And I go ahead and proceed to sweep. My apologies for the quality of this clip. I'm not really sure what happened, but again, please bear with me. I am, I did take a 2-year hiatus from my YouTube channel when I first started it in 2021, and I actually have another video recently posted that is all about what happened in those 2 years, why I took a 2-year hiatus, as well as why I decided to relaunch at this point. Yep, here I am, mom lifing. Someone needed something. This is typical. I'm sure some of you guys can relate. So I go ahead and start to disinfect my scale here, and I'm gonna place it next to my vanity. I really wish that that space wasn't open, because so many little things fall off the vanity into that little space between the wall and the vanity, but that's okay. And next I proceed to just really start disinfecting all of the hard surfaces inside of the sink, the handles to the faucets, you name it. Everything gets a good scrub with the disinfecting wipes. I'd love to know in the comments below, what do you like to use to clean the actual sink, the sink bowls? Do you use disinfectant wipes like me, or do you use like an all-purpose cleaner with maybe some sort of sponge? I'd love to know what you're currently using, because I never feel like I know it all whatsoever, and I love learning from others. So I proceed to do the same to the other side, as well as all of the pulls. Everything that I touch or, pull open, it's going to get wiped down, because it's so important, especially in rooms like the kitchen and the bathroom, to just really disinfect these pulls and knobs that we touch multiple times a day. I am telling you, this definitely had to count as a workout. 100,000%. So then I just go ahead and proceed to sweep again. I swept several times during this deep clean. It just had to be done. So this is the end result. Of course, I did clean the rest of the bathroom. I deep cleaned everything. So this is how it looks with the lights on. Everything is super clean. And this is how it looks at night with the lights off and just candlelight, because this is how I want to feel whenever I come in the bathroom. Zen and tidy, and you deserve this too. So thanks for watching me deep clean my bathroom. Bye.